Hello. Hi, Hannah. Hannah, do you want to join? I'm not sure if Cass is going to join us. She's got a wicked migraine. Cass, if you want to join, let me know, and I'll try and figure out how to add you. If not, it's okay too. I'm just going to wing it tonight. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to see you, though, Hannah. Hello, everybody. So tonight I am just going to show you my collection from the Wig Spa Canada. I have been buying from the Wig Spa Canada for a couple years now. I found Cass shortly after I found TikTok. And she is a local, well, she's not local, she's an Albertan as well as I am here in Canada, but she's about 5-6 hours away from me. Hello, do you want to join? I don't know how to do this yet, but I will figure it out. Emails coming through. Yeah, so I've been, hi Bonnie, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming here. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's see if I can figure, if I go up here. I'll send the invites and then you guys can decide, I think, if I can figure this out. Okay. You guys don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, Cass is not feeling good. She's fighting a wicked, wicked migraine. Are you... No, Bonnie, I'm not selling them, but I'm sharing what I have, and I've had lots of customizations done to many of mine. And so if you check out the website, I don't know if I can say that. If you check it out, then you can see what they look like and see that, you know, I want to share that you guys can customize your wigs. This is one that's been customized as well. So, we've got Amanda, Aussie Mama Bear. I think you got to turn your video camera on.
Oops, upside down, there we go.
There you are, you're sideways.
Not upside. There we go.
Well, you are in the other side of the world. You're allowed to be upside down.
Yeah, absolutely. How are you, gorgeous?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Recovering from, I think, whooping cough or something like that. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Not fun. No.
Not fun after everything I've been through, but we'll get there.
Yeah. One day at a time, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I see Cass has got a migraine.
Yeah. Yeah. So I figured I would still just pop on because I want to talk about Wig Spa Canada, and I want to make sure that people understand that they can customize. I mean, you're all the way over in Australia. I'm in Canada. She ships everywhere, and so I just want them to know, like, not be afraid. Don't be afraid to make them your own, right? Yeah.
You've got to give it a go. You've got to give it a go. I'm slowly learning that I can do that sort of thing, and Cass is amazing for what she offers, and I've got a few on my list that are going to get customized.
Oh, I'm so excited. So excited for you. Now, you said you had a huge list that you were looking at.
I think there's probably 10 or 11 on there that I'm lucky enough to have a husband who's said that I can have a big haul for Christmas and whatnot. So there's going to be quite a lot happening.
Oh, I am so excited to see what you're getting then. That's going to be fantastic.
Couple of weeks away and then we're on.
There you go. Yay. Yeah, I'm curious to see if she's going to be bringing any any new ones in again as well, because she keeps slipping in these new ones, and it's just like, oh, I don't have that one. I don't have that one. I don't have that one.
Yep, especially the new one that she's just got that she needs the name for. That's on the list.
Right? Yeah. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah. So who are you wearing today?
Oh, this is just one of CSC's ones that I popped on, Delana. So she's just a biofutura, I think they call her, a little bit more texture to her, but just threw it on when I realised you were I was going to come on live. I went, oh, baseball cap off, hair on, got to look. Yeah.
All good. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm Brenda.
Hey, I'm Amanda.
She's an Australian, and I'm a Canadian. A Canuck. Yeah. So we're kind of covering quite the coverage here, but so now you've been buying from Wig Spa Canada for a little bit now, and how do you? I mean, obviously you like them.
Absolutely do. I just adore every one of. I've got 3 currently at the moment, and thanks, obviously, through you, I got to know Cass, and so quick and easy, especially coming from Canada to Australia. Australia is so far removed, obviously, from anywhere else.
Right. Yeah.
Shipping can be an issue. The cost can be an issue for shipping. But what I've received is just amazing in terms of the quality and the fit. I can't bypass it. So I love her for that.
That's awesome. And Cass, she's so easy to work with too, isn't she? Like if you want to have any customizations done, the correspondence back and forth is amazing, I find.
Absolutely is. And of course, the exciting news is that I was accepted to be an affiliate for you guys, and I've been conversing with Cass again, and it's just so quick, so easy. She's an amazing, amazing soul, and that means that when I come over to Canada next year, I've got 2 people to visit.
Yes. Now I need to know what area of Canada you're coming to, because I need to find. I'd love to meet you. It'd be fun.
Yeah, well, we're going to do the killer whales and the Northern Lights, but he knows we're coming to your neck of the woods just for a visit, for a stay.
So is that like you're going to like Tofino area or?
Not sure, but I know it's only going to be a 5-hour flight to your place or to your area.
Wow.
So to do that, so you're on the list. You're on the list.
We'll have to get the 3 of us together. That would be so much fun.
Absolutely.
I can go pick up Cass because she's not a big fan of driving, so I can go pick her up and bring her.
Yeah. Good.
It'd be fun. Yeah. Yeah. So have you got a favorite? I was sitting here tonight and I was getting these all organized and I was thinking, do I have a favorite? I love so many of them. It's crazy.
Yeah, look, I think the last one that I got might have been Rosie, which is the curly, a long curly one, and wore her out and just got so many compliments. Many compliments about the colour and the length, and just so easy to, again, throw on and go. There's too many to have a favourite. They're all my favourites. Hence the 10 or 11 on the list ready to go in a couple of weeks because I can't choose. I see what Cass has put up on Facebook just recently and what you do, and I'm like, oh, another one. And the cart's just growing and growing. I am so addicted.
The addiction is real, isn't it? Like it's crazy. I never dreamt in a million years I'd be sitting in this position either. And it's just like, how did this happen? And this has only been a couple years.
Correct. I think I've been doing this 6 months now, maybe.
Yeah.
And I think there's a total so far now. I've got like 43 crowns.
Wow. You know what? I haven't even counted. I don't even want to count.
My husband keeps counting.
Yes. Yeah. Mine lives in the garage. He doesn't even come down here very often. So every once in a while he'll come down and he goes, oh. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I think Tiffany wanted a video, also wants to see Rosie. I don't know if I've got her. Shall I nip off and see if I can put her on, or?
Yeah, you go ahead. I've got her too, but I think she is, I don't know if she's in stock, but you go ahead.
Yeah, have a look and see.
Yeah. Rosie is really pretty. Sorry, you guys, we just got busy talking there, but thank you for being here with us. If you have any questions, or if you want to see any of them, let us know. And we'll be more than happy to oblige for you. How many of you, I hope, Tiffany, I hope, sometimes the vendors that she uses will discontinue one, but then there's another vendor that is very similar. So I don't know what this case is, whether we can order Rosie. That is something that we can check in for you, Tiffany. I'm going to take a screenshot so that I can get back to you on that one. Cass is a very small Canadian company, small business. So she only brings in so many at a time. And if you look on her site, you will see pre-orders. So if we get enough, if she gets a big enough pre-order thing going, then she will order them in. And I'm not sure if she orders like individual ones but yeah, she does pre-orders. So if you're interested in anything that's showing as not available, just let me know.
Yeah. There we go. This is Rosie.
Yes. Yeah, so pretty.
Oh, the colors are just my thing. I still play around with the free parting to see where I want her, but absolutely stunning.
And you and I were talking earlier about free part or tea part, and I like it all. I really do, because I think there's a place for tea parts. You don't have to worry about your part flip-flopping, but then again, there's times for the free part where you want to be able to just move it like natural hair, right? So
yeah, correct. I do find sometimes though with the tea parts that they're a little bit flat for me, so I'm just working on putting volume in and that sort of stuff.
Yes,
but
with
the three parts you can hairdryer.
Yes, you can do that with the tea parts too.
Yeah.
Definitely, yes, it does look very natural, and it's got such a beautiful brunette in it with the lowlights in there. It's stunning.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be a fan fave, I think, and a backup will be needed.
Yes,
another excuse to have some more.
Right. So hopefully she can get that one in really quick, and if anybody is interested, then you can do a pre-order on it. And she's really good. I think she said it takes, what did she say? 7 to 10 days for an order to get into her, like when she orders the pre-orders.
Okay.
Let me just double check that though. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to get in trouble. All right, let's see if I can find this. We were talking about this the other days. Yeah, 7 to 10 days. Pre-order, and then 7 to 10 days. And especially if they want to get discount on the buy to get half off right now. So, so if you want to take advantage of that sale that she's got going on, pretty cool. I was able to get 2 wigs on the last, with the 20% off. So I just got the 2, and I got the Blossom and the Bianca in with the 20% off code. And that was just like, yay. Yeah. What was the cost of Rosie?
Oh, I can't recall, to be honest.
Let me just pull it up here for you. Give me a second. I've got my iPad here with me. So you are in your summer right now, aren't you?
Heading in there. It's spring currently. We're heading into summer at the moment. Temperatures degrees wise, I think today's set to be about 33 to 35 degrees.
Wow.
This is just spring. But it'll be a bit cooler next week, down in the mid to late 20s.
Okay. Well, that's not so bad.
That's not so bad. That's doable.
20s are perfect. I really do.
Yeah.
Rosie is actually not showing listed here at all. I can't even pull her up. So I'm not sure on the price of her. I know I bought her too. So I've got mine is shorter than yours, but we can ask Cass to see if she can remember what it was, and I will get back to you if that's okay with you, Tiffany. Sorry, I can't.
So I got my order from when I got Rosie,
Okay.
and she was 152 Canadian, I think.
Okay, perfect.
So that's when and that was only, not long ago.
Okay, so that'll be probably the same price that she comes, as long as the cap construction and everything comes in the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And I like with Cass that with Canadian dollar versus the Aussie dollar, really, really good. I think the US dollar is going to trounce us very soon when a certain person goes into office on January. It's going to go down even more.
Yeah. I'm a little bit nervous about how that's going to affect everybody. I guess we'll wait and see. We have nothing we can do about it. But for like those of you who are even in the States and you go to the website, there is a drop down box where you can change the currency. Tiffany, I am in Alberta. I'm in southern Alberta. So you're a couple provinces over from me. My husband's actually from Ontario. So welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. So right now, Cass has got a Black Friday sale going on. There's two deals. My words aren't coming. You can get you buy 2 wigs and then you buy a third, and you get the third one at 50%. No, not yet. Not right. When does that one come into effect?
Didn't look at that one, to be honest with you.
I'm going to be in trouble for that one. Buy 2 at 20%, or buy anything on the website right now is buy 2 or buy and get 20% off. Wow. Let me pull up my page here. I don't know. Is there anything that you like, any colors anybody's interested in looking at? Obviously I'm wearing a gray. This is Heidi, and this is one of her budget friendly wigs. It is like there's no lace on this one. And what I like to point out on these, because of the price point, you're definitely not getting lace front. And so on here, you're going to see, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, but there's a time and a place for these wigs. And I think these are good workhorse wigs, because you can put them up, you can put on a headband. And if you're going to be out doing something like around smoke or anything, you don't want to wear your really nice ones, these ones are good to put on, because you don't mind if something happens to these ones as much. That's how I look at these ones. You need Kirley, you need a brown. Is that what you're saying, hun? Hi, Mandy. Hello. Yeah, this one is Heidi, and I actually have this one has been customized. This one's been shortened. I have a longer one behind me. So you're looking for a brown one, a short one or long, medium? I'm not sure how to say your name, hun. Good to see you, Mandy. Long, okay. I don't know what you have for brown, Amanda.
Not from the Wig Spa. I think I've got jasmine and peaches and cream.
Okay.
So the collection's going to grow, but
Yes, it is.
It will grow.
This is Harper, and she is a 13x4. And Harper is gorgeous.
Oh, she's on my list as well. Thanks, Brenda.
Oh, you're welcome. You are not going to be disappointed with Harper. She is stunning. The hairline on her. You're in Calgary? Okay. Welcome. You're not far from me. My son lives up in Calgary. Okay, so let me just get this on. Look at the hairline.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
You can see she's got that preplex section there. And this one fits me. I don't think I haven't had to cut this one at all. Just the lace, that's it. But she fits perfect, and I'm a 22-inch circumference. So this is Harper, and she's stunning. Oh, soft. You're gonna love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so this is Harper. What else have I got? This one is a mystery. Which one is this one? Why did I not tag this one? I'm not sure which one this one is. I will try and figure this one out. This one is a 13 by 4. And I've had this one shortened, I think. Generally, most of Cass's are really long. Which one is this one? I went through and I tagged them all as I took them out of the bags. She's really, really pretty too. There's the hairline. Super, super, like, real looking. And they even feel real. Like, I love the texture. I don't know. Most of Cass's are the Futura, and then she's got the odd one that has the Bio Futura to it.
Yeah.
And I honestly like both. I'm trying to think which one this is.
I don't recognize it.
I know it's one she's carrying right now. Yeah. It'll come to me. It will come to me. Another brown one. I have an Angelina. She's a dark brown. I'm not sure how dark you're wanting to go. She is a 13 by 4. And this one has been customized. If you go to the site, you will see that most of hers are just all long, gorgeous, beautiful pieces. None of them have bangs unless she has gone and done some pre-cutting. But this one is Angelina. And I've had long curtain bags put in. And some layers. But yeah, she's a dark one. So I don't know how dark this young lady was looking for. I still want to go through, I think, with this one. And I want to either shorten these bangs.
Yeah.
Or make them more predominantly to the side. But I do love this one. She's dark, but she's got the bit of that caramely color in there. Yeah.
Pretty.
What's that?
I said she's pretty. Another one maybe on my list.
Yeah. Have you seen Savannah?
No.
Oh. You will like Savannah. This is my Savannah. Yes, this is Savannah. She's a 13 by 3.5. Now, so there's your lace front, but look at the colors in this one.
Ooh.
And she's straight, but she's got that little bit of curl at the bottom. And most of Cass's wigs come with the added strap now. And I don't know about you, but they're one of my favorite features.
Definitely one of my favorite features now.
It's just wonderful for helping to feel so secure. Because I don't wear wig grips and stuff.
No, me neither.
So this is Savannah.
Ooh, she'd be nice with some big waves through that too, hey?
Wouldn't she? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's the hairline. Yeah, it's really pretty. So
Very pretty. Yeah.
Another one that is really pretty is Bobby. And I have Bobby too. And Molly. I'm going to show you Molly, but my Molly I've had customized to super short.
And that's the beautiful thing, Brenda, is the customization you can get done. You don't, if you don't want to do it yourself and you've got a style that you know works, go for it.
Right. And that's something, it took me a while to learn about that. Like when I first got into the wig world, I don't know if it's been the same for everybody, but I thought you buy the wig, that's how you have to wear it.
Yeah.
And then somebody pointed out, it's like, you've bought it, you're putting it on your head, you're wearing it, it's yours. What would you do if it was your hair? It's like, oh, ding, 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 ding. Right? It's just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Molly, you guys, and she is normally super long, but she is gorgeous as well. She's a 13x4, really, really dark. She's got some dark black rooting, but she's got brown. And as she goes down, you'll see the brown with the blonde in there. She's a stunning one. And like what I was trying to say too is with the customizations, go through the different brands, their websites, go through Pinterest, find pictures of something that you really like, and work with Cass and see what she'll help you find a wig that will work for what you're wanting to do. That's what I like. I call her an artist, and I call her an artist for a reason, because those wigs speak to her. I don't know if you've discovered that or not yet, but you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's amazing. Amazing. Oh, I've got somebody trying to be. Who's this? No. But yeah, I don't know. So you've got some customizations coming. Are you?
Yeah, I've got a few that I've asked Cass, I'll get her to customise for me and just have a play around and see how we go. Yeah, quite exciting. And the fact that, you know, you can also ask for the lace cutting, the wig knots to be covered, all of that, that as a new wig wearer, you do worry about. You know, the wig knots, for instance. I know she also has the concealer palette, which I've got.
Yes.
Haven't used yet, not been brave enough to use it yet. But, you know, these as a new wig wearer, these are all things that play on your mind.
Oh, absolutely. Because you're so self-conscious, and when you're putting your wig on, especially when you're first time wearing them, you see the knots, you see the lace, you see everything. But it takes a bit for you to feel more comfortable with that and realize, you know what, no one's really going to be like this close to you. And if they are, they really already know you well, right? So
Yeah.
it took me a bit to figure that one out too, because I was always like, can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, definitely. And it's, yeah, and let's say the fact that you can get your knots covered by Cass and gives you that little bit more confidence when you do go out. I'm now getting used to that fact. I don't, you know, if you're that close to me, you know me really well, you know I'm wearing a wig. So, you know, at the end of the day, and yeah, look, it's me. It's what I'm doing. It's no different from hair extensions to false lashes, boob jobs, nose jobs, you name it.
Exactly.
And just trying to normalize it, especially over here in Australia, you know, where, you know, it's challenging, but.
Is it not as, like you don't see a lot of people wearing wigs over there, or?
Not that you can tell or see, so they're either very, very good, but for a long time, I thought it was only me in Australia, but I've managed to connect with Sammy, who's just down from me, about an hour or so down from me.
Oh, wonderful.
You sort of felt very alone because I don't know who's from Australia. And then thanks to the wider wig community and you guys, you know, the confidence is growing and growing.
Good. And I think that is such a huge thing for those that are just stepping into the wig world as well, is this community here. Like when I first found TikTok and the content creators that were talking about wigs, I was just like, thank you, Kay. Thank you. Right. And that's the whole thing, is we want to help normalize wig wearing, because I don't know about you guys, but before my hair loss journey started, I really didn't think about wigs. Yes, we did the hair extensions, we did all the other things, right? But wigs, toppers, what? Like, what's that, right? And then so as you find the people, find the community, it's amazing how supportive it is, and how it just kind of like, oh, I'm not alone, right? Like I'm not the only one feeling this way or dealing with this. And there's so many reasons why people are dealing with hair loss or wearing wigs. Some don't want to do anything to the hair. They don't want to damage it. So let's put on a wig. And why not? Right?
Correct.
Like you were saying, it's no different than lashes or nails, or, you know, like there's so many things that we do, and men and women do, to make ourselves feel confident and be able to put our positive steps out there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like choosing your crown for the day is like choosing what handbag you're going to use for the day.
All right.
That's how I'm, you know, I look at it every morning.
Yeah.
You know, I've got my neighbour who came round and she said, oh, are you going to start getting your wigs to match your handbags? And I went, hadn't thought of that, because I I have a rather large collection of handbags too, so.
Perfect. Why not then, right? It's an accessory, so accessorize with
Right.
them. I
Yes.
find I try to figure out what hair I'm going to wear first and then clothing, or I pick my clothing and then figure out what hair I'm going to wear with it. Just depends on my mood in the morning. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's fun. And if you're feeling a little sassy, you pull out one that makes you feel a little sassier, right?
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
When we're ready to
Absolutely.
take on the world and go, ha, we can do this.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Ray-Jen.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Yeah. Unfortunately, Cass wasn't able to come on with us, but I hope she feels better soon. She's had quite the load, this young lady, and Cass is an amazing, amazing lady too. Like her story is incredible. She's gone through her own cancer treatment story. She's coming up to 5 years, I think. And then she also has her trichotillomania, right? So she's got all this area here that is not there, and then she's got her own bio hair in the back. So having her skills and her talent as a hairdresser that she had for I think she's got 25 years hairdressing experience. And then she's also been doing wig making for I don't know how many years as well. So she's got that knowledge, which is amazing. And for her to create this company, because there really isn't Canadian companies. So for her to come up with this and try to help broaden the Canadian side is huge. And I am so grateful I found her. And I think there's many people here now that are finding her and love her products as well. So it's kind of nice to hear that and see that. But yeah, she's had quite the journey, and she's a fighter. She struggles just like the rest of us, and especially being a small business. But she pulls up her socks and she gets in there and tries to do her best. Also, if you see a color, or if you don't see a color that you want in her site, you can message Cass and she will try and help you find that. She'll help bring it in for you, which blew me away. The simple fact that this business owner wanted to do something like that. Like, you don't get that in a lot of places. So it's really nice. Being a smaller company, she has a little bit more one-on-one with everybody, which is nice. Angela, hello. Yeah. So how long does it usually take for you to get your packages over there in Australia?
I think it's about 2 weeks. Maximum's been 3 weeks. It's not been long at all.
That's not bad considering how far it has to go.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Good.
And the shipping, like I said, the shipping's reasonable as well. I know, looking when I was going to order just recently, what you've got a postal strike, or a Canada Post still on strike. So Cass was seemed a bit mortified that the shipping cost was going to cost me something like $75 using a different carrier. And I said, babe, that's nothing compared to what I'm getting quoted coming out of America for some of the stuff. And I think it's the carriers having a laugh for Black Friday and Christmas.
Yeah.
One order I was going to put through, and we're trying to work through it now because it was ridiculous, but I think DHL wanted $686.
How much?
$686. So I reached out, again, small business, reached out to her and said, think they've either got this wrong or they're having a lend of everybody for Black Friday and Christmas, and we're still waiting for an answer. So it was mental. It's got to be a mistake. There's just no way. And my fear for her, being a small business, was that if somebody goes to the site, puts an order in, sees that shipping, goes, I'm not paying that, and goes without saying anything. It's not fair. So, but even still, you could be looking at about $150 or so to ship sometimes from the States.
Wow. So $70 Canadian isn't so bad.
Oh God, no, not at all. As I said to Cass, don't stress about that side of thing. That's really reasonable. I've got no problems with that
Wow.
at all.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. That's good to know because even I didn't know that much. It's like, holy, because I remember trying to send, some lady had bought a wig from me and she lived over there in Australia. And I think it was going to be like 60 something dollars. And I was mortified. I was like, but like you, she was like, no, that's actually not bad. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah, we're used to it. Yeah, we're used to it. From, like I say, trying to get anything from anywhere else to come to Australia can be prohibitively expensive. But then most stuff's going to be fairly reasonable. But you have to question when the shipping's that ridiculous. And yeah, we'll work through it. We've got to go around so that I can place the order. And I don't have to, but
Good.
yeah, anywhere from 300 upwards at the moment from the States.
That is scary. Wow. And that's US, honey?
Yeah, I think that's
You're
US.
Australian.
Yeah, I think that'll be US.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, pick me up off the floor. I don't know if I can get up off the floor after that price quote. Holy God. Just trying to see who's all on here. It's funny how the numbers go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's cute though. I don't know, but have you done many lives?
Me?
Yeah.
Never.
Well, look at you.
Never.
Yay!
Never thought you'd see me doing this either, being on TikTok, doing some of these video reviews, putting myself out there, it's yeah, when you lose your hair and you've been when I was really ill and pretty much I was what they call dead on arrival at hospital because of what was going on and 3 weeks in critical care, and you lose your hair, you lose your identity, you lose who you were. And I lost myself for a while and I didn't know who I was or where I was going, and the hair situation didn't help. But I'm, and yeah, being on TikTok and lives and was not something I ever thought I would do, and I'm hooked and I'm getting in there. So when you sent the invite, I was like, ooh, better run, better get something on.
Well, you didn't have to accept it, but I'm so glad you did because I'm still trying to figure out all this stuff too.
Yeah.
So
Being the newest affiliate, I was like, you know what? Let's get on here. Let's just get in there and support yourself and Cass and give it a go.
yeah, and just it's good for people to get to see who we are, ask us questions. And I find going live with somebody else is also very helpful, even for me, because it's like when there's dead space, I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
I'm happy to help.
Well, I'm glad you did. Thank you. Because I am by no means a big account. Wow, I can't speak tonight, guys. So it's nice to have someone come along and join, and then we can kind of kibitz back and forth, and just I think it's good. I'm glad you came.
Oh,
I'm
me
so
too.
glad that you are part of Wig Spa Canada. That is exciting. Hello, Rose. Nice to see you here. Thank you for joining us. Where are you from? I'm from Canada.
I'm from Australia.
I kind of see where everybody's coming in from.
Yeah, it's good to see, isn't it?
Yeah. Canada. Okay, I'm Southern Alberta. So we've had a couple Canadian ladies in here. And Wig Spa Canada, the company brand name says it all. She is in Canada. She's an Alberta company, small business. And she's incredible. I know we've said this before earlier, but she's an amazing, amazing young lady. And I was just thrilled that she she started up this Canadian company. So, because there's so many of us here in Canada that need wigs. And like the exchange rate is not so much fun. Calgary. Okay, I have an older son that lives in Calgary. I did live in Calgary when I first moved to Alberta. I'm originally from Vancouver Island. Yeah. Which one? Myself or Amanda? This is Molly, and I've had mine custom cut by Cass. She's normally super, super long.
And I've got on Rosie, super long, haven't done anything to her other than throw on and go.
Yeah. If you reach out to Cass, like go to the website, I think we both have links now that you can go check out. will take you straight to the website. And if you see a wig on there that you love, love, love the color or the dimensions, but it's too long, get a hold of Cass. There's a drop-down box on her orders, and you can tell her, can we cut this? Can we put layers in it? Can we put bangs in it? Can we straighten it, curl it, whatever. It is the wigspacanada.ca, and I think you can do .com as well. I think you have com, right, on your side?
Yeah, I've got com on my side. I've also downloaded the app, so I have her on my home screen in the app. Go use that as well.
Good, good. Rose, both of us will have, Amanda, do you have your link on your bio page yet?
Yes, I think I've managed to do that myself.
Okay, good, because if not, I'll help you do it, but you probably know how to do it. But Rose, if you go to either my page or Amanda's page, in the bio, you'll see a link tree or link that will take you, and you'll find the Wig Spa Canada in there, and it will take you straight there. And she does have a Black Friday sale going on right now, so 20% off everything. And then, is there something else? I'm trying to blank right now. Yeah, but right now it's 20% off everything. Doesn't matter if it's a wig or a product or an accessory. So, and then the customizing, she will work with you, make sure you get the right wig. They are, for the most part, I find they fit average, like to medium. I'm a 22-inch circumference. I have one wig, actually I have two wigs that have come and they fit a little smaller, but they're still super comfortable. But the majority I find fit really well. I don't know what your circumference is, Amanda. I'm a 22.
I haven't really measured, but I am definitely a petite.
Okay.
Definitely, but I find with Cass's, with the added band, the hook adjusters, you can make it work, and there's no sort of excess that you can have with some others where you put a knot in the hook adjuster or tighten the band and there's a little bit of space. It doesn't really happen with these. I've had no issues with the fitting at all.
Good, good, good. And I think even with the larger circumference, like I'm a 22, I think if you're 22 and a half and up, you're still going to be able to wear these because of the added strap
Band.
and the hook adjusters at the bottom. So you can pull these in, you can tie them, you can take them right out. But yeah, they're super, super comfortable. My one all-time favorite wig is the Blake Mocha Swirl.
Oh, lovely.
And the original, like when she came, she's like a 13 by 2 and she fit smaller. But by smaller, it sits up higher. I'll show you. I'll pull her out. This is my Blake. And for those of you who follow me, you know I love my curly hair. So when this came out, I was just like, oh. But she fits very comfortably. But I'm going to show you where normally the ear, like it comes down to your ear. She sits up a little higher. But Blake and Sydney, which is a hard front one, I don't know if she still has Sydney, are the only two I have found that fit smaller. So one of my girlfriends actually just ordered this one, and she is a 22-inch, but she's smaller in here, like the height to the forehead, ear to forehead, and it fits her like a glove. So she's just like in her glories.
Nice.
But otherwise, I find they fit very, very comfortably, especially for my 22-inch. Rose, do you have issues finding wigs that fit you? Because we can probably help with Cass, like she can probably help with that if you do have issues with how they fit. Yeah. And like I say, don't be afraid to customize, because this one, Molly, if you look on the site, she's probably about that long.
She was.
Yeah. This is another one I had customized, and I had customized big time. This is Hazel. Hazel is long and she's got gorgeous curls, so they fit good. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so you haven't bought from Wig Spa Canada yet before though. But if you're buying average or standard, they will probably fit you very well then. Yeah. I think my niece is just getting home. But this is my Hazel. And if you guys look her up on the website, she's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But I like to get cast to customize so I can show you guys the differences that you can do. Like this one is super long, got the beautiful curls, but we made this into a bob. Right? So don't be afraid. That's what I'm getting. My Molly is, let me get my tape measure and I'll measure that for you. Let's get out. I have her cut, if you pull it straight down, it's just 16 and a half. But if you let the curl go, she sits at about 15. So yeah, she's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the coloring on her. Especially if you like a dark root. If you love a dark root, you're going to love this. And I find even with the knots on this, I'm going to bring this up close so you guys can see that. So many people talk about the knots. Here, I'll do my non-tattoo hand. So you can see a bit better. But do you see the knots? Like they're tiny. They're not like 100% in your face, which is a nice thing too. Because sometimes you can get the knots are really, really like predominant. And it doesn't matter the brand. It's just every once in a while it comes that way through, you know, how the supplier made it. What's this one? This is another one I had customized. This is Aspen. For those who are my strawberry blonde lovers. She's got a nice strawberry rooting, but pretty natural. Very, very natural. And she's, again, she's long. And I had this one cut. I had this one cut into, is it Lauren? A belle tresse style. Simply because I can't afford those high luxury brand ones, brand new.
Yeah.
I'm in love with the style. And that's what I say, if you find something that you really love, Cass will she'll do her take on it. So it's not going to be exactly the same. But there's the ear tab, there it is. So this is Aspen, and she is still. But yeah, you can move this all around too. So depends. Like, I don't know. Do you have a favorite color besides blonde and brunette?
I am now leaning towards brunettes. If you've seen some of my recent ones where I have been, because I am actually a brunette.
Are you?
Yeah, but I've been blonde for over 40 years plus. And it's just my go-to. But yeah, I'm starting to lean to brunettes with some, lowlights or highlights through them. So, but yeah, blonde will always be my go-to. But falling in love with brunettes.
And you know what? I'm the same as you. My natural color was a medium to dark brunette. And now that I've had my hair loss, and I'm also going to be 55 here next month, I have a lot of white and my hair's gone like a dark gray. It's weird.
I'm very underneath this I'm going to the hairdressers on Saturday and I'm getting it all cut because what's there is very damaged, very fine, very thin, but I am a salt and pepper. So brunette and then salt and pepper. So I'm going to get it not all taken off, but I'm definitely going to get it all the dead cut. Because I do, 36 degrees here in Australia, and I come home, take my wig off and put a beanie on because I don't like looking at my hair.
I hear you.
That's my own bio hair. Yeah. So I've spoken with you about it and my friend Sammy here, and it's going to come off to a degree so I can, hopefully start getting healthier hair. But with the health conditions that I am going through and struggling and still dealing with, I don't know that's ever going to be possible. But even if it comes through healthy, I'd still be doing this without a shadow of a doubt.
Absolutely. And I've been hearing that from so many. And Rose, I'm going to answer your question here.
Yeah, right.
She does have reds. I don't have a lot of red. I have like a strawberry, more of a strawberry color, but she does have some really vivid reds on her side. Not very many, but they're gorgeous. The when I first shaved my head 2 years ago, it was because like it had been falling out in clumps because I got the vid right after the pandemic, and when it grew back in, like I was gonna like let it grow back in, but I was gonna wear my wigs, let it grow back in, don't touch it with any heat, any chemicals, so it could be nice and healthy. And what it grew in as, I would look in the mirror and I would see this stuff that was sticking up like this. That was like curly, kinky, straight, and I couldn't do anything with it, and I would just like it was soul crushing. And my husband's like, just let it grow, it'll get better. It's like, no, it won't. So we shaved my head again a year ago. My post just came up not too long ago about shaving it again, because it was just like, it's not me. I don't know. I'd rather have this than look at what I had. I was like, I don't think so. The red. I'll show you the strawberry one kind of that I have, or apricot colored kind of coloring. This one is Camilla, but if you go to the site, Rose, she does have some pretty red ones. They're very vibrant, but they're very pretty. So this is Camilla. I'll just kind of show you the coloring. What time is it over there, Amanda?
Coming up to 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so early for you.
Yeah, sort of.
It's like almost 8 o'clock p.m. here.
PM, yeah.
That's crazy. It's just like with the girls in China that I talk with. It's just like, oh, what time is it over there? So this is Camilla, and she's a stunning one as well. Absolutely beautiful. I love her. And I'm not usually one for reds, but I have been getting a couple lately, and it's just like, you know what? I fought red with, I don't know if you had the natural red highlights in your hair with your brunette. But
do you have?
I did, and when I was younger, and I hated it. So I did everything you could possibly think of to eliminate red in my hair. But now as I'm older, and it's like, you know what? It's actually not so bad.
No, it's pretty.
It
pretty
works.
on you.
Some of thank you. Some of the reds work well with my coloring, like my skin tone, but some of them are like, oh, washes me right out. But it depends on the tone, right? Yeah. Hello, CG, or CB, I should say. I should find my glasses, guys. Hang on 1 second.
I've got my...
You know, this thing about getting old, eh? And it's just like, first thing to go is your eyes, and it's just like, oh, man.
Well, you're still younger than me, so you're on a winner.
Am I? I would never have thought that. I thought you were younger than me, girl.
No.
Thank you, Rose. Have a good night. And if you ever have any questions, please reach out to Amanda or myself, or to Cass at the Wig Spa Canada. We'll be happy to
have fun shopping, Rose. Yes.
Yeah. And again, if you see something that you love but it's too long, talk about customizations. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. Yeah. I hate wearing glasses.
Look, I do wouldn't even just, with the wigs and the tabs, sometimes I just threw her on. I didn't stick her down or anything. I just took my glasses underneath it and went, that'll do for now.
Yeah, exactly.
So I normally wear contacts.
Oh, see, and that would be nice too. Except for I've got like long nails, so it's kind of hard to do contacts.
I normally have long nails. I've taken them off and I haven't done them yet because I do them myself, but I still manage with those long nails with contacts.
Really?
Just practice. It's just practice.
You get used to it. It's just like everything, right? Yeah.
Yep. Typing, contacts, you name it.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember working at Walmart here years and years and years ago, and there was a lady that worked in the jewelry department, and I swear her nails were like twice as long as mine. And she's fiddling with the little jewelry clasp. I'm like, how? But it goes back to you just get used to it, right?
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah. But I remember thinking, how in the heck is she doing that? But, there we go. So does anybody have any questions? Is anybody a new wig wearer that we have in here? This is I always want to say butternut, but I think this one's buttercup. And this is one I had customized. She's a 13 by 4. And I had her put bangs in this one. I'm in here somewhere. Do you ever have that? Every once in a while you put one on and you just get kind of lost in there. It's like, where did I go? But yeah, this is Buttercup.
Pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty. Really, really pretty. She's like a dark blonde, I want to say. Yeah, she's pretty. And I love the bangs. I'm into a bang stage as well lately. I think back when I was in high school, I had bangs. And then you get kids and whatnot, you just grow your hair out so you can just pull everything back. But hi, Regina. Yeah, I don't know. And then with grandkids, I find I'm pulling it back quite a bit too. It's crazy. Those little guys like to grab my hair. It's funny because my grandkids will come over and they never know what grandma's going to be wearing on her head.
Yeah, exactly. Keep them on their toes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're fun. And my daughter's youngest one, he'll be 2 here at the end of December, and he likes to sit in front of me and he likes to go like this and pull my hair across. I don't do that. Is that your Great Dane?
No, this is my rather fat cat.
Oh.
The Great Dane's taken herself off to bed.
Aw.
Should I say, yeah, it's her bed, not mine. It's her bed.
Yeah, they're kind of big. They claim it, don't they?
They do. Yeah, she does. She does. She's not a small dog, and the cat's not small either. I think he weighs about 9-10 kilos.
Oh, yes. He's like a Garfield.
He's a Garfield, yes, definitely. I don't know where he's been, but definitely. But yeah, the Dane had her walk and play this morning and her second breakfast, and yeah, has taken herself off to my bed to just chill for the day.
That's good. Probably cool. Keep cool in the house too, right?
Air conditioning's going.
Oh, from Newfoundland. Hello, Diane. Heather, this one I'm wearing is Butternut, and it's from the Wig Spa Canada. Amanda is wearing
Rosie.
Yes, from Wig Spa Canada.
Yeah.
We're going over the wigs from Wig Spa Canada today. Diane, I am in Southern Alberta. So hello, another Canadian sister. So Heather, you say you're new. So are you new into the wig wearing or wig wearing journey? If you have any questions, please ask us because we'll give you a hand with that. All of it. Okay. Have you bought any wigs yet? Have you tried anything out? There's so many options out there. And depending on, you need a blonde wig. Okay. Do you know if you want lace front? Do you know if you want hard front with bangs or lace front with bangs? Do you want curly, straight? There's so many and different shades and stuff too, right? They all seem small. Okay. I don't know if Amanda has on her page, but on my page, I have a pinned post where I show you how to measure your head so you can figure out what size you are. I'm a 22 inch. Amanda she's more petite. I'm more average. So, but welcome to the community, ladies.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome. You're going to find here on TikTok, the community here, the wig wearing community is incredible. And I don't care what brand anybody is from. We are all just a wonderful, supportive, helping, I like to say family, like Wig Sisters, brothers.
Definitely.
Yeah. And I know when I first started 2 years ago, or over 2 years ago, this community was a godsend for me. I learned so much, and I still continue to learn because things are changing even 2 years from before. So if you have questions, just please ask us, and we'll help. And if you want to ask in private, you can ask in, like, send a message, and we can do it that way too.
Yes, of course. I mean, Brenda's 2 years in. I'm probably 6 months in. So I'd still say I'm a new wig wearer, and I'm learning, like Brenda, every day. But the support that you get, and ask questions, and give it a try if you're going to, wear a wig for the first time. And I found that, I went with something that was close to what I had, my bio hair was prior, to give me that comfort zone. Now I will just take it and run with any color, any style, just to give it a go.
And that's the other thing too, because you never know. And like many people have said, if you're starting out, try and get something like you did, close to your color, close to your style. So you don't feel like, really like everybody's looking at me because it's so different, right? But unless you're like somebody who's bold and can just run with it and grab a different color, different style, then go for it. This one's too dark for you?
Yeah, and mine's got the brown through it, which breaks it up actually with the blonde, the money pieces at the front. Give it a little bit of, that's what I'm used to. I like to see the blonde around my face, or I did. Now I can go with the brunettes.
That rosy really is, the blonde in there really is pretty. I love it.
It is pretty. It is pretty. Yeah, very, very pretty.
This one is Jess. She is on the site. She is longer. I've had mine customized. This is a 13 by 6. So when I say 13 by 6, this is the lace space. So you have all this space from ear to ear and then back that you can part this in. Like, it's amazing. You like the one that I had on? Okay, that one was called butternut or buttercup. Hang on, I'll check.
I'll check on the website.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, good.
This one is Jess, and I had this one. I had Cass cut bangs into this one, and we had it cut shorter, and I love her. She's just a beautiful, beautiful natural or neutral blonde with a little bit of some low light in it. But it's really pretty.
Comes up as buttercup.
Buttercup. Okay, I was right. Buttercup.
It was right.
I always want to say butternut, like opposite. But, yeah, this one is Jess. And if you look on the site, you're going to see that Jess is super long and does not have bangs. And Cass does customizations. So run with them. Make them yours. Yes, this one comes longer. I've had mine shortened. So if you look up Jess, both of us here, Amanda and myself, we have links in our bio. If you go check and look for Wig Spa Canada, it will take you straight there, and you can use the discount codes there and save you some money. Right now, she's got a Black Friday, so you save 20% off any wig. You like this length, but you need a darker brown. Okay, I've got darker browns. I got these. Yeah, this is Jess. Look up. What's another one? Bianca is another beautiful blonde. Do you want a dark brown? Yeah, you need a darker brown. Okay. This is another one. This is Hannah. She's a 13 by 4. So the lace space is just a little smaller, but you still have all this space up here to change it. Like Amanda was saying, she's just been 6 months into this journey. I've been buying from Cass for over 2 years now. So my collection has grown as I've gone. And just like everybody else's, theirs will grow as well. So this is, what did I say, Hannah? And she's another beautiful one. And this one is shorter. She comes longer, but you can ask Cass to cut it in any length for you. I think the shortest she will go is 14 inches. But yeah, she's a pretty one.
She is.
Yeah. And just so you can see that hairline there. Okay. And when I say that 13 by 4 or 13 by 6, that means you can part them to the left, just like Amanda does with hers. You can part it to the right, and you can make it so you have like a part in there, or you can do the center, whatever you want to do. What is this one? This one is, you guys see Callie. I think you have Callie, don't you?
No, not yet. She's on the list.
Oh, you're going to love her.
I'm loving them all. That's the problem.
Love her. Callie is a 13 by 3.5, so she's got a slightly smaller lace section, but yeah. And isn't it Jasmine that's the same style, but slightly different color?
Not sure. I've got Jasmine.
I think Jasmine and Callie are sisters.
Yeah, very similar. Yeah.
But Jasmine's more warm blonde. So this is a mixture of the blonde with brunette, and it's kind of like an ashier tone. Thanks for the likes. Diane, how dark are you wanting to go?
I will go and put Jasmine on.
Yeah, okay. Jasmine is another beautiful one. The exact same kind of curl pattern as this one, but a little bit darker, or a little bit warmer, I should say. Thank you guys for being here with us. This is one that is called Savannah, and she's beautiful. She's got like a money piece in the front, but she's got this really beautiful brunette, warm brunette with the highlights in it. And she's a long one, but you can also have it shortened. You can have it curled. You could have it layered. You could get bangs cut in it. Cass is, like, I call her an artist. She does amazing. Yes, okay. Most of Cass's wigs will come without bangs. And so when you ask to have it customized, you can have bangs put in. You can have like short bangs, like straight. You could have curtain bangs. You can have really light wispy bangs. She will do that for you. Oh yeah, see, now you can see the difference in color.
Yeah, definitely. And a bit different curl. I've put a little bit of a different curl through her, but yeah.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I was debating that one too. So Heather, if you look at the one Amanda's wearing, hers is a warmer blonde. It's called Jasmine.
Yeah. My very, very first one from Cass.
Is it your first one?
The very first one, yeah.
Aw. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at this one. This is my new, I think this is Bianca. No, this is Drew. Okay, this was a Drew. Oh, Drew is gorgeous. Drew is a warm blonde, but I like to say she's kind of leading warm to neutral. She's got that, the platinum highlights in there, and you've got the warm blondes, different tones, and you've got a really nice rooting on her. But mine is short. I think this one comes in longer. Yes.
Well, thank you, Cindy. She's lovely, this one.
Yes. It's a beautiful, warm blonde. I love the Jasmine and the Callie. Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's 13 by 4. So you've got all that lace space there. Okay. I'll put her on. And Drew is a beautiful blonde as well. if you can see the color tones.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very pretty. And with these also, all of Cass's wigs are heat friendly. So if you see, like, if you love Drew or you love Jasmine, but you don't like the curl pattern, you can curl them. There is ways to curl these, and once you've curled it and it cools in the curl pattern, then it will stay that way until you either reapply heat to it again, that's about it. I mean, when you wash your wigs, always wash, I say, in cool to cold, because if you use heat, like hot water, you're going to relax the curl, or the curl is going to disappear altogether because they're heat friendly. I have the Drew. This is Drew. Mine is a shorter one. Have you got this one, Amanda or Hannah? Hannah?
No, but guess what? She's in my car, ready to go. Trust me. I could have gone, and I have gone nuts with what I'm gonna, in a couple. It's about 2 weeks away before I can order. But there's currently, as I said, there's 12 in the cart because I've been adding as we've been going. Just like I say, this is my present from my husband for a very tough year. He knows how happy this is making me. Just a wig wearing.
I have to say a huge thank you to your husband, because not a lot of men will support their wives on this journey, but there's some that don't get it. So I think your husband is an amazing man, and I think it's wonderful that he's supporting you on this. And
I do too. Yeah,
I think that's half the battle too, right?
Pardon?
It's half the battle when you have your significant other cheering you on and supporting you. I think it's amazing.
And enabling my addictions.
Right? Yeah.
Absolutely. But, at the end of the day, if I'm happy, then everybody else in the house is happy.
Well, that's true, right? Like, because the hair loss it's amazing how it affects.
Huge.
What's that? Mine gets it and supports it, but thinks I have all I need. Yeah, right? And that's the other thing too. Like, my husband he doesn't, like I was telling Amanda earlier, he doesn't really know how many I have until he comes down to the studio every once in a while, and he's like, holy crap. And it's like, but he doesn't say anything because he has his own addictions too, with like car parts and tools, and so we all have our thing, right? Baby blues. Which one did you just get, hon? And Mama Bear, does yours come even lighter than the one you have on?
Cass can do that for you. If you want I'm sure if you wanted a lighter version of the Jasmine, it's something that Cass would try and facilitate for you without doubt. I don't have anything lighter than this, but yeah, ask Cass. I'm sure she can do something for you.
Yeah. Free Parting and Hudson. 20? Oh, that's not Wig Spa Canada though, is it? Or is
Hudson's, I thought Hudson might be CSC. I'm not sure.
I'm thinking. Yeah. We are talking, tonight is all about Wig Spa Canada. I'm in Canada. Amanda's in Australia. Okay. Hudson's gorgeous. What color did you get? Did she come in a few different colors? I'm going to go off topic here for a second, but yeah. You're in the USA. Okay. Yep. Cass ships all over the place. She ships to Australia, and she is here in Canada. She's in the same province as I am as well. Wish I had my Drew thinned out some.
Thin it out.
Hannah, have don't you thin yours now?
I do if I need to. I've gone brave, and I will thin mine out if I need to.
Yeah. I've had a few that I've done. I haven't touched my Drew yet. I just think she's so pretty. But I could see, like, right in the front here, maybe thinning it out just a little bit. But I love her. Yeah. Have you found on your journey, anybody here, that the beginning you were terrified to breathe on them wrong, wash them wrong, hang them wrong, never mind the thought of cutting them? Like, what?
Yeah.
And then the longer you get in your journey, the more you're like, oh, whatever, here we go. And it's thinned out. I kind of stop and giggle every once in a while. Yeah. Thank you, Hannah. Do you want to join us, hun? Nudge, nudge, wig, wig. But yeah, like the wig wearing, somebody said, who was saying they liked the one we had on?
Baby
Baby
blue.
blue. Was it the one that Amanda has on or I have on, hun? Thank you for the likes.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. This one is Drew, and she does come longer. I'm Brenda, by the way.
I'm Amanda.
Yeah. And she does come longer, but I bought a pre-cut. I think they're called pre-cut styled that she had on her site. And nice to meet you, Belinda. But yeah, she's beautiful. I'll try and get closer here for you. So you can see, like, even the rooting is gorgeous. She's just very natural looking. Will behave, maybe.
Well, yeah, my first live, I have to behave, but you know.
Drew, I'm not sure. Do you have the price of Drew?
I'm on the app already, so I can bring that up. That's all good.
Thank you.
All good. So, Drew is going to be. Oh, now my internet decides it doesn't want to play, right? It goes, yeah, no, Mum, not playing, not playing today.
I'll turn around so you can see the back of this one too.
So, Drew, the 13x4 is, again, this is Canadian, 148.
So really good price points.
And the pre-cut Drew is 158, and they're both back in stock at the moment.
Yeah. So yeah, and the original one, I think, I don't know what the length is on her, but this one is one that was pre-cut. So it's short.
Okay. Yeah.
She's beautiful. I love her.
Oh, yeah.
Stuck in my ear.
Don't wake him up, Hannah, don't.
I don't blame you. Well, you guys, I have to put on my Blossom. I know, I think she's sold out right now, but like if you want to pre-order, Cass will get them in. And I've worn mine so many times. I've already made my strap come apart. I absolutely love this one. So she is a 13x6, but you guys want to see this 13x6? That's huge.
That's huge, isn't it?
I've never seen something this big unless it was close to like being a fully hand-tied one. So the lace space on this is incredible. So if you wanted to do some really neat braiding, it would be amazing. So, yeah. Hello. This is my dream hair.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this. Like, this was my hair in the morning, like my bio hair would be like nowhere near like this, but it was curly, straight, wavy, and then you get this and it's just like, and here I am. You know, and even if you cut this one, it would be so darn cute.
Oh, it would be cute, yeah.
Yeah, like it really would. So because I've got the Blake, right? And I was showing you how it fits a little smaller. Thank you, Hannah. Hi, Maria.
It is fun.
But then when I saw this one, I was like, what is that one? Like, seriously, what is that one? What's the lace space? I need to know all the details. And it was just like, yeah, so this is like my Blake Mocha Swirl. I'll bring that one over. But the lace space, you guys, is huge. And compared to Blake, which is a 13x2, 2.5.
Massive.
Like, look at that. Compared to this one that I just showed you, but the coloring.
I think I'm going to have to get a Blake.
Oh, yeah.
I just...
Yeah. Hannah, this is Blossom. I saw her come up on Cass's website and I was just like, oh, be still my heart. Because, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she is gorgeous. And she may look like a lot of hair, but she's not. She's, you guys might be familiar with Ava's. She's kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's not heavy. She feels so light.
I will go
Yeah.
and put on Peaches and Cream, my last one.
Okay, I've actually been wanting to see that one. I've never seen that one.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, this one is my all-time dream hair. I don't know. I need to try the Blake in the other colors too, because that's the Mocha Swirl, and she's got two more colors, I think, in the Blake, and the Blake fits me smaller too. It will sit like up about here, whereas the Blossom fits right down to my ear. And the other thing with Blossom, similar to Blake, is there's no ear tab, which I love. There's no ear tab. You don't have to worry about trying to glue it down. Nothing. It's perfect. On the Blake or this one? Here, I'll come closer so you can see on this one. Let's see if I can get. I don't know. You tell me. It's not this one. I don't find this one is terrible. Yeah, the Blake is a little darker. The knots are a little more predominant, but I've used the concealer, Cass's concealer kit on mine. Oh my, look at that one.
And she looks so different out in the sunlight too.
I would imagine. So
yeah.
she's like an apricot kind of coloring?
She's like an apricot. At first, when I saw her, and got her actually in real life, I went, oh my God, it's so orange. But like I say, different light, you get a different look. And yeah, she's another of my sort of favorites to play with.
That is gorgeous.
She is.
We're coming into your summertime.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful
absolutely.
wig.
Yeah, no, she's haven't done anything to her. Just took her out the bag and did a little bit of heat through the cap, and that's really all I've had to do to her.
Gave her the volume. Hannah, that is Peaches and Cream from Wig Spa Canada.
Beautiful.
I've been dying to see that one on somebody, and that is gorgeous.
Yeah, stunning. I love her. Absolutely love her.
Yeah. You get, especially when you're going to get your nice spicy tan going out there, it's going to be stunning.
Yeah, it's going to be real good. But yeah, she's, and again, fits really well. You know, got the added band and the hairline. I don't know if you're close enough for that. Just, I think I had the wig knots covered on this. I can't recall, and I just play around with her and off we go.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love seeing the wigs that everybody gets, because some of us get similar, but then there's the odd ones that we get that just kind of like throws it out there for everybody, because it's like, what are you doing? And it's just like,
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Hannah, I think you could wear that one. You could pull off that coloring. I think my Camilla might be kind of similar to that coloring, maybe.
could be, yeah.
Yeah.
But I love the curl, and again, the curl is what my natural hair looks like, or did look like, should I say? It was that curl. Now it's just like, you know, pig's tails and off at right angles and everything. But yeah, this is this is why I do go for this curl pattern more often than not. But this was a bit of a gamble, but she's paid off beautifully. It's gets a lot of compliments when I'm out and about, or certainly a lot of people looking, going, "Ooh."
Absolutely, that is stunning. And yeah, Hannah, definitely get that one added to your list.
I've done it now.
The cherry on the top, right? It's beautiful. Oh my. Yeah, I'm kind of drooling over here. That's pretty. And no, that's what they call a water wave, right?
I think this is a water wave.
Water waves, yeah. I love those too.
Yeah, they're just so easy to to manage. And after they've had a spa day and a bit of, conditioner through it, they're just so soft, silky. And
Yeah.
I love this one.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh, yay. Yay.
Awesome. Hannah, what one have you customized for any? She's asking you.
No, Hannah, I haven't done a single thing to her. Just took her out of the bag and threw her on.
Gorgeous.
The length is I've left the length. I didn't do any anything to her.
Yeah.
I was too scared. This was at sort of really early in on my journey.
Okay.
And like you said before, you get it and you go, I'm just going to wear it as is. I can't do anything to it. I don't want to chop into her or anything like that because, you worry about making mistakes. We all make mistakes. I've made a few. But yeah, she's left her as is.
Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely did not go wrong with that one.
Thank you. And this is with no makeup on, no nothing, just sitting here chilling, being ill from work. And I still feel pretty.
Yeah, you look absolutely stunning, hun. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's amazing what a color can do, right? Or a wig can do. Like if you might be feeling like your ultimate worst, but you put on a wig, you don't want to, but you put one on and all of a sudden it's just like, oh, okay, maybe I can get through today. Has anybody else experienced that, or is it just me? I hate to ask that. Heavier they are for me, the easier it is to flare up. Oh, yeah, that's true. Is that one a light density?
I'd say medium. I wouldn't say light, but I know what Hannah's saying. I've worn a couple where, I do get a bit of a headache. She does not give me a headache at all. This one, not at all. And then the cap fits nicely too. It's not too tight. But yeah, no, I haven't, Hannah, I haven't experienced any headaches with the weight of peaches and cream. In fact, she's probably, I think, is it Blake or Mocha we were talking about? I reckon she'd probably be the same density. She looks a lot of hair, but she really, when you put her, she's not a lot of hair.
Oh, wow. So I wonder if she's like 120, 130%.
120, 130 I would go with, because there's not a lot of hair.
Yeah, see, like with this one, same thing. It's just this itty bitty little ponytail.
It looks a lot, but definitely not.
Yeah. Oh, I love her. Yeah, Hannah, I can totally see you on that one. Yeah. But yeah, so I need Cass. If you're watching, Cass.
Oh, poor Cass.
You need some blonde ones of this.
Yes, that would be, I'm sure.
I would be all over that.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys something. This is
yes.
Cass has hat wigs and she has top knot wigs. She has headband wigs. This is a hat wig that I got from her a year, 2 years ago. I can't remember. I've had this one for quite a while. And you can see I play with her. But this is how she comes. And so you're going to put her on. And these are perfect for like hot days too. When you don't want to have like all that wig hair underneath the hat. These are so comfortable. And they come in like a nude or a black cap as well. But so I'm in winter now. So what I would do is I put this on. You're definitely not going to walk around looking like this. What's up? Right? And then you throw on your toque or beanie, as the state people call them, and you're ready to go.
Yep.
Right? So I've got this one, and I've got a blonde, like a warm blonde one. I'll show you that one too. So just over here. And she's not braided. She's like in full. And you can customize. You can have a hat made. Hannah, you'd love these. You can get them customized with colors, but she will order colors in for you. But look at the coloring on this one.
Wow.
Like, it's gorgeous. So this is like an ash blonde, and she's been well worn. But I will take this one off and I'll put on the blonde one. And then I've got a headband wig too. I don't have her beautiful top knots that her and Jamie created together. That one looks stunning.
I just need to step away, Brenda, for a moment.
Yeah, you go ahead, hun. Well, this is the blonde one. So, I mean, you can see that you definitely don't have anything up here. So you're going to want to wear a cap or a hat. Just put it on your wish list, hun. Okay, so there you go. And like I said, I'm in winter. I've got snow here, so I can put this on. I can put on just a regular beanie. I can put on a baseball cap. Here, I'll go grab a baseball cap. Hang on. Maybe I will. Or maybe not. I'm not sure where I've put them. I've been moving everything around. We've had lots of changes in the household, but yeah, so this is a hat wig. And again, you can wear baseball caps, you can wear toques, you can wear beanies, you can wear whatever you want, a scarf over top of it. And you don't have that extra hair at the top of your head making you hot. So it's kind of nice that way. I love these. And you can have, Cass can make it shorter for you if you want as well. And like I said, she does customizations of these. So if you go to the website, you'll see the custom, like hat wigs and all the colors that she has on there. She's amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you, I have one of her headband wigs. This one is, oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's her burgundy one, or her brunette one anyways. So it comes, it's close wefted, and it does have combs. And now headband wigs are really good to start with too if you're afraid of you're talking too much. Oh no, you're not. You're never an aggravation, hun. You keep asking questions and talking with us. I appreciate it. So this is one of her headband wigs, and so easy to put on. You don't have to worry about a rooting showing or lace showing. And you can put these up. I'll just grab a scrunchie. So you just take a scrunchie. No, you keep talking, hon. I appreciate you being here with us. These headband wigs I find are amazing for if you're doing workouts, you're working around. So there you go. Just like that. And you can wear any of your headbands with them. I have some here somewhere. Hold on.
Sorry to disappear there, Brenda. I was having one of my whooping cough fits.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. We're getting there.
How long have you had this now?
I think they've only just starting to think it's whooping cough. I've been like this for probably 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh my goodness, hon. Not fun.
Yeah. No, we get there though. We keep going, don't we, as women?
We do. Yeah, we absolutely do. We don't really have a choice. Right? So, yeah. So this is a headband, and she has them in different colors, and they also come really long. And then I gifted one of my long ones in this color to a lady, and this is kind of my medium length one that I have, and then I have an even shorter one.
Okay.
But she comes in blonde, white, I think. I think there's a reddish burgundy one, and then you've got this one, Melanie, I think is what this one's called. But yeah, and the fibers are so soft.
Well, I'm just starting to realize the benefits of headband wigs. That's just got one from somewhere else, and yeah, the benefits of them when I go out dog walking. You know,
Right.
throw it on if I want to, instead of wearing my baseball cap,
Yeah.
throw it on. I haven't yet been brave enough to put her up, but the beauty of them are, yeah, again, just so easy. It's so easy.
And even with the headbands, you can throw any headband on them.
Yep.
And that helps hide anything you might think that somebody's going to see at the back, which they probably aren't, but you never know, right? So it just gives you that peace of mind as well. Yeah. But yeah, there's so much, they're handy to have. And like the hat wigs, I like throwing those on when I'm going to go out and shovel, or even one of these, because I don't have to worry about the hair falling in my eyes. Shoveling the snow, you know, that wicked white stuff. Do you get snow there?
Yeah, we do in Victoria. The ski resorts in Victoria. But it's strange, isn't it? You say it's like different snow, but it's different kind of snow than if you go. I was spoiled and used to ski in France every year. So you sort of go, yeah, but it's still, we get the snow in Victoria.
Nice. Yeah, well, even here in Canada, the snow varies from where you live. Like on the west coast where I'm originally from, it was always a wet, heavy snow. If we got it, here it's usually dry, fluffy, but every now and then we get wet stuff too, which is heavy and hard to shovel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So I don't know. Does anybody else want to see anything? I'm thinking we should let Miss Amanda go, give her throat her voice.
Yeah. Just probably
Thank you so much for joining, Amanda. I appreciate you.
Pleasure. Looking forward to it all moving forward, and yeah, hopefully everything will go good, and Cass will be much better soon. And yeah, so I will jump off now, guys. Thank you, everybody, and I'll chat soon to you, Brenda, and make sure I've got everything ready to go on my bio and everything.
All right. Yes, I'll definitely help you with that one. Okay,
Awesome.
love you, and take care, sweetie.
I will do. You too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yes, and so for all those of you in the States, happy Thanksgiving. I failed to say that, so my apologies. We don't have it here. We're in Canada. We had our Thanksgiving in October. So, but happy Thanksgiving to you all. And thank you so much for joining Amanda and I. Cass would have been here, but she is sick with a migraine. And so hopefully we'll get her next. We're going to try and go weekly and see if we can get some of the affiliates to join us. And I'm pretty excited about it. So again, you guys, if you have any questions or you want to see something or you have color requests, let me know and I will work on that. So yeah, in Canada, our Thanksgiving is in October. And it does make sense. Like for us, it's, for me, for you, thinking of you guys having your Thanksgiving, your Black Friday, and then Christmas is so close. Everything's so close together. I kind of like that we have that extra month difference. But, you know, every country does things differently. And I think it's wonderful that we can see that and acknowledge that and celebrate with everybody. I think it's pretty cool. So on that note, you guys, I'm going to let you go, but thank you so much for joining me and Amanda. And again, happy Thanksgiving. And again, thanks guys. Mwah. Bye.